Yo, what's up guys, my name's Hakiii and welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a full review plus customization of the new Toreador or Toreador, however you pronounce this freaking name. Honestly, the name is probably like the only negative about this vehicle. I'm going to be telling you guys all the awesome features this vehicle offers and ultimately whether you should buy it or not. And now just before we start, if you go on to find this video helpful, take 2 seconds to drop a like on it, that'd be awesome. Also, if you're new to this channel, go ahead and drop a sub, join the Hakiii army. We're trying to get to 35k by the end of this year, so if you guys want to help us get there, that would be absolutely awesome. Also, don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, let's get straight into it. Alright, so the Toreador definitely has a fairly expensive price tag of $3.66 million, and I'm gonna tell you towards the end of the video if what you're getting with this vehicle is worth $3.66 million. And now let's get into the features of this vehicle. So this vehicle has a ton of awesome features. So the first feature I'm going to be talking about is the boost. The boost is one of the best boosts we've had on any vehicle in GTA. The boost itself is actually pretty dang strong. Like, it's not as strong as a vigilante, but I would say it's definitely pretty close, which is actually very respectable since the vigilante's boost is just absolutely insane. And so not only is the boost strong, it recharges like crazy fast. I would say the fastest out of any vehicle in the game. So to have a boost that's almost as strong as a vigilante's, I'd say, that recharges every like 1.5 to 2 seconds, I'd say that is absolutely OP. And this vehicle also has 4 seats, which is actually a big plus because I think the vigilante has 1, maybe 2, I can't really remember, it's either 1 or 2. And other special vehicles like the Stromberg, the Deluxo, and the Oppressors only have a maximum of 2 seats, so to have 4 seats in this vehicle is definitely a big plus. And I haven't even mentioned yet that this vehicle can go underwater just like the Stromberg, but because of all the extra features it has, this vehicle is, in my opinion, a lot better than the Stromberg. Just like the Stromberg, if you hold right on the D-pad on console, I'm not sure what it is on PC, but if you hold right on the D-pad on console, it switches to kind of like an underwater mode. It could even be like kind of like a boat, it doesn't have to be underwater. And of course it has the typical minigun and the lock on and lock off missiles, which I mean you basically need for free roam these days. If your vehicle isn't weaponized these days, that could be a big problem in free roam, so it's a good thing they do have that on it. And I also heard it takes like 3 to 4 rockets as well, which is absolutely amazing. That's a huge plus as well. I haven't actually went ahead and tried it in free roam, but I definitely do believe it could take a few rockets, which is awesome. So if I had to make a comparison of the Toreador with other vehicles, I would say it's a combination of the Stromberg along with the Vigilante, and it also looks like the Deluxo as well. So overall, this vehicle is definitely just top tier for overall vehicles to use. If you had to ask me if I'd use it over a Deluxo or an Oppressor Mark 1 or an Oppressor Mark 2, I would definitely say I'd still go with the Oppressors and the Deluxo by a little bit. I think it's neck and neck with the Deluxo, but I think the Deluxo takes it by a little bit just because the Deluxo can fly, because I definitely prefer being able to fly rather than go underwater, but both features are definitely cool. I'd say the boost makes up for it not being able to fly a little bit, but not exactly, because I mean the Deluxo can fly consistently, and for this you kind of need to find a ramp and then boost off a ramp for being able to fly, but once again it's not consistent like the Deluxo. And so as I said, I think it's right there neck and neck with the Deluxo, but I think the Deluxo takes it by a tiny bit. But the Oppressor Mark 2 is definitely still the best overall OP vehicle to use in free roam, I'd say. And another cool thing to know is it can actually boost underwater as well, so underwater you can still get a good amount of speed, which I don't think the Stromberg has underwater. And so the awesome boost is both for on land and underwater, which is awesome. Now in terms of customization, it has some solid customization. It's definitely not bad, but it's not anything crazy. It has some cool liveries and a few options here and there, but that's about it. So now for the very big question, is it worth it to buy this vehicle? I would say if you have over like $5 or $10 million, if you have enough money to buy at least a couple of very expensive cars, definitely buy this vehicle. I think it is actually worth a $3.6 million price tag, but if you don't even have an apartment or like a CEO business yet or anything like that, definitely invest in that first and then buy this vehicle afterwards. Also, just a quick notice, make sure you guys go get the free go-kart. It's actually free right now. It's actually free today, tomorrow, and I think on Sunday as well, so make sure you get your hands on that. It is a very fun vehicle to use. Anyway though, hopefully this video did go on to help you out. Hopefully it did give you some good insight about this new Toreador vehicle. If it did, take 2 seconds to drop a like on this video, subscribe if you guys are new, join the Hakiii army. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell as well. Anyway though, this has been Hakiii. Have a good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace.